Coming right up, the Mavericks taking on the Spurs. For the Mavericks, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Spurs, Mavs, up next. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Fox in at the point. And for the Mavericks, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Gafford in at center, filling out the middle. And we've got a great one for you here tonight. A good old-fashioned conference rivalry, Legs.
There's nothing wrong with teams disliking each other, and I think we've got that here tonight. It's been abundantly clear over the years. I would not be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight.
That's what we're here for, baby.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Outside Wembanyama. There's the 3. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Irving for 3. Nails it from 3.
A fierce competitor. Kyrie wanting to answer with a 3 of his own.
Wembanyama against Gafford. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavericks. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster. Tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving. San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Davis. Oh, Fox with a steal. And it's Vassell penetrating. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's really got some speed. Vassell saw the hole and took off.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the
Davis finds Irving. Shot to stop the run. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Here's Irving. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Deflected! And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Now here's Cornette. Pass to Harper. Sohan outside for 3. That one is off. Davis with the defensive effort. Mavericks trail by 4. Washington passes to Lively. Picked it. Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in.
A 6'3" point guard. Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Davis, pass to Christie. On the wing, Christie. And here's Lively. 6 to shoot. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Cornet, covered by Lively. Cornet can't hit. Here's Russell. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. San Antonio on top, up 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
The Mavericks trailing. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Jordan McLaughlin out there with Harper. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Marshall passes to Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Waters checked in.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 43, Lindy Waters.
Here's Irving. He has 6. Washington outside. Irving finds Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. San Antonio leading. Here's Waters. Off target with the 3. And Dallas with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
There's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Russell's checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio with a change here too. Bryant, he's checked in for Waters. Russell, the pass to Lively. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Russell. San Antonio also making some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Bryant. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Marshall passes to Irving. The rebound by the Spurs. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant, you can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Mavericks trail by 5. Stolen by Castle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. He's all alone.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Here's Barnes. Rebounded by Marshall. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Irving. And here's Thompson for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Spurs lead by 5. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Irving finds Thompson. Johnson against Irving. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, so crafty at drawing fouls. Kyrie really enjoys going at the defense and daring them to get aggressive.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington, and Flagg subbed in for Marshall. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Devin Vassell comes in for Sohan, and Fox is subbed in for Johnson. Cornette at the post. He's guarded by Gafford. Castle outside. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. Castle's got 7 points for the quarter. Pass to Gafford. Launches it from deep. And he can't get that one. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Stephon Castle getting it done today.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Davis out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Irving in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
First team foul.
On defense, the Spurs. 6-point game. Davis misses. Well, the Spurs shooting is around 55% so far. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. San Antonio leading by 6. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic. And Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back to you.
Winning cures all. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Pass to Flag. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Gafford. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Harrison Barnes. First personal, third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Daniel Gafford, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Outside Irving. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's Gafford missing. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Wembanyama. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Here's Irving. And that one drops. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Pass to Castle, back to Vassell. Fox outside. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke, and when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop him.
Fox right side. Wembanyama up top. Beyond the arc. And it's Flag with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 7. Outside Irving. Gafford against Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Pass to Gafford. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Wembanyama against Gafford. Wembanyama down low. Stolen by Davis. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Flag. Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. Davis from long range.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
.20 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Fox. Pass to Johnson. And here's Sohan. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Sohan's got his first 2 points of the night. And we've reached the end of the third. San Antonio on top. They lead by 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Then there's Harper, then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. Mavericks trail by 7. Lively passes to Irving. Back to Lively. Pass to Washington. Now here's Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Christie's shot is off. It's Johnson with a drive. Can't connect from short range. And for Dallas, they're shooting it at 52%. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Flags checked in for Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Castle's checked in for Bryant. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. And here's Flag outside. For 3. It's money from deep.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flag. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
Wembanyama won't be denied.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Here's Thompson. Irving outside. Outside Davis. Irving outside. Oh, Fox with a steal. 3 on 3. Castle on the wing, defended by Thompson. It's off. And Davis has got the ball here for the Mavericks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Barnes. Castle fires. Can't get the 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Irving. Gafford. Another chance. And it's good on the lay-in.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, the stuff!
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Gafford outside. Now Thompson, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. San Antonio leading. Vassell left side. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion. Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. Irving looking it over. Now Gafford. The shot from 20 feet out. Vassell there for the rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Flag.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5.
And we talk about generational talents. Cooper Flagg's certainly on that list. He has a very high floor with a Hall of Fame ceiling.
And he makes both free throws. And so they foul intentionally.
Kyrie Irving, second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's San Antonio now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Wembanyama! Oh, can't hit the jumper.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making it a 2-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Third team foul. Harrison Barnes, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, making all of their free throws right now, it's a great way to extend the lead.
Here's Davis, stolen by Castle, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, fourth team foul. Castle, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Cooper Flag! The 3 is in!
Cooper Flag.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.